Your Excellency Colin Vixen Clappel, President of the Economic and Social Council, ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to address this year's high-level political forum on sustainable development. This comes at an opportune time to advance the full implementation of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, which remains our essential framework for fostering international cooperation, recovering better from COVID-19, and ensuring that no one is left behind, while also strengthening our discussions on critical takeaways in doing so. To begin with, the global economy was just recovering from the COVID-19 pandemic, during which Egypt managed to balance support to the economy to boost against the shock of the pandemic while responding to public health priorities. However, the current international landscape, which signals increasing uncertainty, inflationary pressures, in particular on food and energy prices, and climate change, pose significant challenges to our sustainable recovery plans and accelerating the achievement of SDGs. Egypt believes that a successful response to these challenges, which includes higher economic growth, lower poverty rates, ensuring food availability, and climate action, should encompass a broader set of economic and developmental goals when developing our policy response. In this regard, Egypt has been one of the leading countries with a national sustainable development strategy corresponding to the 2030 Agenda, and is also consistent and aligned with Africa Agenda 2063. Our priority through Egypt's Vision 2030 is to achieve sustainable development, promote inclusive economic growth, achieve sustainable use of natural resources, and protect the environment through a green and circular economy. However, Egypt faces several challenges to achieve its vision, including population growth, water scarcity, available financing, and global uncertainty. As we realize Egypt's Vision 2030 as a living document that is continually updated based on the unprecedented changes at the local, regional, and international levels, these repercussions are taken into account in an updated vision which will be launching soon. Within the framework of Egypt's Vision 2030, one of our key development projects, Hayat Karima, the Decent Life Initiative, targeting 58% of Egypt's total population, with a budget that exceeds $45 billion, that aims to improve the quality of life of our citizens in rural communities by revamping infrastructure, improving access to basic services such as education and healthcare, and creating jobs. Ladies and gentlemen, bringing together all development partners from governments, regional and international organizations, civil society, and experts, the high-level political forum is an opportunity to support dynamic dialogue for vibrant and resilient engagement between all partners. Egypt believes that at COP27, world leaders and all stakeholders will come together once more to show their steadfast commitment and implementation on all fronts, including mitigation, adaptation, and climate finance. Everyone has a role to play to share information, mobilize funding, and ultimately achieve the sustainable development goals. We must all work together. And with these sentiments, I wish you all a very productive forum. And I thank you, Mr. President.